Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is VitaFuser. In our last episode, we started the Dread Water Temple, and we made a giant chump out of the mid-boss, Dark Link. Yeah, it usually takes me at least 2 or 3 attempts to beat Dark Link, and I managed to do it in like less than 5 minutes. Oh, now you see why I got the Big Oron sword. Alright, we have a block of time, so you know what that means. We have to fumble around playing the Song of Time. And the block has completely disappeared. Now that we've gotten through that, this dungeon is not going to be that difficult. Be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. I think I remember one time I did this. I got swallowed into a vortex and it glitched me into the main chamber of the game. I don't quite remember how that happened or why, but it's something I remember during one of my playthroughs on the GameCube port of this game. Oh, there's a sculpture. I remember what I'm supposed to do now. I can't do that. Well, there's that. We are one away. I may as well have to do this. Clang, 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 clang. Some more arrows. We don't quite need the Megaton hammer anymore. Oh, thank you. Oh, definitely want to save. Oh. As you can see, our long shot has twice the range, so we can latch all the way over here. Hit this switch. Hookshot this chest. Get ourselves a key. And we're back here. slice these guys up. I'm going to take a slight detour. Chop this guy up to crab meat. And we are going to take care of the last, what should be the last Skulltula in this game. Yeah, that's right. We can now take care of all these really hard to get Skulltulas. That should be 40 even. Skulltulas in the water temple. Okay, we're not. That is exactly where we're supposed to be going. Should be, yep, it's another block puzzle. Oh, that's where that goes. shot will also now stun enemies. Not that that'll do much. What do we got? Because that's not going to do us any good. Go back in here. Play this again, drain the water level. However, now that we have the long shot, this should be a little simpler. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Do we have them all now? No, we don't. Been able to do that. There we go. Wouldn't have been able to do that with the water. goodness, we are almost done with this dungeon. This was the place where we almost went in the first time. Thankfully we didn't, otherwise, boy would we have been lost. Wow, boulders galore. Afford to keep wasting these. Break out the butter. It's time for crab. Oh, crab is so delicious. What was that? Oh, it's those. I didn't know they made noises. You guys are getting a lot more licks on me than you did in Jabu Jabu's belly. Not that that's saying much. Bombs, huh? Well, gee, that's probably a big clue. having a repeat of the Fire Temple. Never be you mind. Oh, there you are. One more room we gotta figure out. Gotta be careful of those boulders into the pit. Take care of our clam. And we have our key. Fancy that. We're here in the room with the boss chest. And we've got all the gold sculptures. Nice. And here is, at long last, at very, very long last, the boss key. The boss key. The boss key. We finally got the boss key. And now it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Back out of the water temple. I actually found out, fun fact, that I guess the 7 sages are actually supposed to represent the 7 heavenly virtues. I'll get it to pose a little bit when I'm in safer ground. So Rauru, alright, get to these medallions. Okay. So Rauru is supposed to represent the virtue of patience. After all, he did wait 7 long years for us to let's see, 7 long years for us to do what we need to do. Saria represents charity. She was our only friend among the Kokiri when everyone else shunned us because we had no fairy, even though we never could because we are not a freaking Kokiri, we're a Hylian. Darunia represents temperance, even though he's a big, wild, free-for-all guy. He puts ruling his people over just doing what he does. I'll get into the others when we get them. Right. Wow, that was a interesting take. We've done all we need to do here. Thank goodness. Come on, don't do this to me, camera. This is Legend of Zelda. This is not Dark Souls. And I guess you guys would probably love watching me play Dark Souls on this. It's not gonna happen until I get a lot more practice at the Dark Souls games. And even then, Dark Souls is really, really hard. Even for the best of us. We'll do this one last time. Raise the water level. Yeah. Geez, this is actually one of my better runs of the water temple. And to be honest, I don't quite find it as annoying as other people do, because I try to make sure that I've explored every bit of it that I can. Where are you? That was nice. Go up here. Get ready. Raise the water level one last time. And there's where we gotta go. There's our boss room. As I've said, the first three dungeons put us right smack near the boss room. Don't expect to do that in the next few dungeons. We'll have to find it out the hard way where the boss is. Where'd you go? Look through the room. Alright. A steep incline. Is all that's left. And here's our boss. Huh. Link, look out. That isn't normal water over there. Navi's right. That, if you take a dunk in it, it will hurt you. Because that's where the boss is hiding. Gee, I wonder what we could be facing. Facing an amoeba, I guess. Morpha! Did I call it or what? Now you can actually fight Morpha on these platforms, but honestly, it's a lot easier to fight him here. This is Morpha's This is Morpha's shtick. He will grab you with those tentacles and fling you about into the spikes. So all we have to do is fish him out. Now you can actually get Morpha into a corner and make it so he never gets back into the water. But that's a little tough, and don't count on me doing that here. It goes to say, Morpha is easily the easiest adult dungeon boss ever. I say that. And Morpha is proving very, very adept at evading my long shot. Not bad. By the way, don't bother hitting him when he's doing that. He is practically invulnerable. Now when he's low on health, he will make another tentacle. There we go. That's for putting us through the most intricate dungeon in the game. That we never, ever have to come back to the water temple ever again. Unless you want to replay this game. In which case, okay, that works. Alright, where'd you go? I'm not leaving here without my heart container. There we go. Rock and roll. Now come on, we knew who the sage is going to be. No less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Really? Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Alright. We have our water medallion. Now you'll notice, it looks a lot more like a snowflake than it does water. It's because the water temple was originally supposed to be the ice dungeon. Or the ice temple. On top of that, continuing our 7 heavenly virtues discussion, Rudo, as you might expect, represents chastity. She could have continued insisting that Link marry her, but decided to call it off because going through being the Sage of the Water Temple is more important. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Alright. With that, the water level for Lake Hylia has finally gone back up. If just a bit. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it! Want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroy the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. You're gonna pull a vanishing act, aren't you? I'm Batman. It had to be made. It had to be made. We have one last thing to do before we call it an episode. Shoot the sun and get ourselves something new. Now, if you read that beforehand, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. And we have the fire arrow. Set to C and your arrows will be fired up, or powered up. If you hit your target, it'll catch fire. Yes. Now we know what these are. These are magical arrows. Magical arrows, as you might expect, consume magic. There are 3 kinds. I will be getting 2 of them. The third one, you won't be seeing. And it's honestly not that useful. I didn't mean quite to do that. Oh, come on. Where is that sculpture? we'll cut it off here. And I will see you next time in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hope you all have a good day.